Welcome back, everybody, to Fandomstuck Alpha. Last time I ended up being retarded and I did not save any of the data, so I'm kinda really stupid in that regard. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit before I get started. I ended up creating 2 save files, that way if I end up messing up, then I have another save. I'm just gonna be saving double files constantly so I don't fuck up the recording like I have been. So let's go. Huh? This is my land? What are we doing back here? Who was that? Welcome to the Velvet Room. What? This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Persona. Only those who have made a contract can enter here. Persona. I'm serious. Stop it. You're no fun, Homestuck. Whatever. Why are we here? Huh. Good question. I made this place for you guys. But why? We can't waste time here. Everyone else is in danger. And that's why I made this place. This is somewhat of a home base of sorts. You can stop here and take a break here. You can stop and take a break here, because I can't fucking read. And when you're ready to go there are 3 gates. Different lands behind me. To different lands behind me. You know what? I don't have to be fucking accurate with this. Well, that may be useful. And we can move onward. Hooray. You can ask Persona questions at this point. But what we're going to do is... first we're going to heal. And... now we're going to save both progresses. Because I don't want to repeat any of that shit again. And something new that you guys have not seen yet. Ta-da! Look at this laptop computer. It's beautiful. Somehow your computer got here. Who will you message on Pesterchum? Basically with this, when you get into certain areas, you are able to talk to various other people as like a different option before you move on. There are no other choice options beyond this point though, because, well, it's still an alpha. But it's pretty fun so far. Who we can talk to though is IB, which is Ebe, Adventure Time, and Durarara. So let's talk to Ebe first. You send the Ebe fandom a message. Maybe you should check back in a bit to see if they reply. Or we could just check now. Joyous destruction started pestering Undying Rosevine. Which I really love that. Hey, Ebe. And what reason did you message me for? Not that I'm opposed to the idea, of course. You just didn't come off as the type to start a conversation. Well, surprise, surprise. I can be social too, you know. That's nice to hear. How's this whole session thing coming along? Off somewhat explained to me why I was here, but I'm still confused. Yeah. Sorry so many of you guys got dragged into this mess. Oh, it's alright. Off told me that we would have died otherwise, so I'm quite alright with this. Wait, you would have died? Why the fuck would you have died? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad we all made it safely. Some of us are on this golden planet and the others are somewhere else. Ooh, that's good. Oh. So you're all on Prospect Endurse? I think that's what it's called, yes. Yeah, it's safer. Although... Saib? Yes? Why do you, Why do you talk like an old lady? A dying rose vine blocked Joy's destruction. You kind of deserve that. Oh, come on, that was funny. Rude. Yeah, it was funny. Now we have adventure time. Joy's destruction started pestering bubblegum vampire. Hey, adventure time. Adventure time. Dude, pick up your dumb shit. Dude, I know you're online. You're blogging again. What time is it? Adventure time! Bubblegum Vampire's computer exploded. Holy shit. We share the same reaction. How the fuck did you know that his computer exploded, though? That's a good question. Now we have the last fandom. Personally, one of my favorites. See what they do. Joy's destruction started pestering Urban Spectrum. Hello. Urban Spectrum has blocked Joy's destruction. I didn't even fucking say anything! Well, you're kind of an ass, Homestuck. That's clearly why. And hooray! We can buy shit! Or sell shit. Should we sell shit? We should sell shit. Just gonna keep the Justice Hammer. We already have Russia's pickaxe, so we can just sell that. Goodbye, baby blades. Russia's pickaxe. And we won't have bone claws because, well, let's just say that fandom's not here yet. 666. We need to get the salt. Anyway. So is that all we can sell, really? Yep. So I kind of want to keep that stuff. See what we can buy. Speaking of salt water. Bags of pasta, now since we're not in Hitalia's world, they are now 100. But since we now have pretty much all the pasta we could ever want, we good. Okay, you need armor. I'm gonna give you an iron chainmail. I'm just gonna hold off on the diamond chainmail because we need more money for that. So, just gonna be more affordable this way. Let's get that. And we could get tiers now too. What should we go with? And there the music restarts. We can get a couple of Esper tiers. Or 3, yeah. Since we have 3 already, it's perfect. Do we need anything else? Not really right now. Equipment. Optimize. And we don't really need to sell any of the items that we have already, because, well, we can't sell any of the little cow plushies. And by the way, these items, like, when I was last recording this, you would have heard how much they fucking pissed me off. Because, like, it says certain escape from all non-boss battles, but what they don't fucking tell you is it can only work on one member of your party. Literally one member of your party escapes, and you pretty much have the rest of your party to deal with the fact of, hey, there are monsters there, they can probably kick your ass, and you're probably gonna die. But I didn't know that, because it didn't specify. So that kind of pissed me off. But, oh well. Anyway, SNK is at level 10 right now. We did have some items that are in the shop that you can use to basically level her up. Like, we don't have any items that could level Hetalia up, but we do have items that can level Homestuck and SNK up. But since we don't have them right now, well, we don't have any money, so I'm just gonna save at this point. Save both slots, just be safe. And let's introduce you to the worlds. Right here is the land of oceans and angels. I hope by now you know which fandoms these are. If not, we'll go into detail on what they are later, so don't worry. The difficulty is hard, so we don't want to go in there yet because we're not level 20 higher. We are literally level 13 and under. And right here, this is the land of hallways and wires. Difficulty is easy, so we want to go into this world first. But let's just show you what this world is. Whoops. It's this area right here. Land of junkyards and code. Difficulty is medium. It's recommended that you are 14 or higher. And we're almost there. But we're not going to go in there. Because this world, as much as I love it, it's going to piss me off. You might hear me rage. Piss me off. But anyway, we're going to the land of hallways and wires, and I hope you know which fandom this is. Because, remember what Elf said earlier? Huh? What the hell is this? Oh, that was Italia. Fuck. Oh well. I bet my left testicle this is Dangan's land. You don't even have a left testicle. Or a right one, for that matter. But you're right. Only a place as fucked up as this can be Dangan's land. Well, it could be supernaturals. But then again, the blood on the walls and floor is kind of pinkish. No, that is fucking red. Well then, we should get going. Yep. Welcome to Danganronpa's land. We're going to be saving her ass next. Let's go. And you see that? This is the console, what we're going to use to get through things. Text appears on the screen as you approach. What is the balance between hope and despair? It's obviously trial, or fate, or execution. That's luck. You should know this if you are in the Danganronpa fandom. Which I am. Yay. Just Capricorn potion was found. Oh, by the way, monsters in this land, as hopefully you'd be able to tell, are like a real bitch. Just wait. They're fuckers. Like here. This is my baby Komaida. I love him to death, but in this game, I fucking hate him. All these guys. Let's see. Just gonna use magic. And we will need this as much as possible in this land, or else we are going to be fucked. Because that paralyzes, which is a good thing. Because these guys, they hit hard. They hit hard and they are not nice. I hate them. And when it comes to this, well, let's just say that fire attacks are not the best way to go. Another thing to note, Attack on Titan fandom's attacks, they're kind of weak as fuck until you level her up more and more. Otherwise, you just kind of want to use her as, like, support. Fucking counter attack. Hetalia is good support, but he also learns great magic techniques, like, earlier on. And special, so... Yes, I basically love my fandom. We're going to be using him as much as possible. And... just basically using her as support with Bloody Crunch. Also, with as many attacks as possible. And it doesn't really matter who we attack at this point. Except when it fucking counterattacks, bitch. Fuck. You see, this is where Bloody Crunch is very fucking useful. Since he has the counter up, I need to heal. And use as much magic as fucking possible. Thank God that Hetalia is a healer. Also a good thing that I bought potions. So I'm going to be needing those. Is he still countering? I freaking hope not. I'm going to just be on the safe side. Yes. And through this, I'm probably going to cut out most of the battles if they are repetitive. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave them in. So, yay, fun. Oh, here's the new one. Except we were surprised, so fuck. Tanaka. These guys are also bitches. So it's a good thing that we have SNK with her Bloody Crunch, or else we'd be kinda, like, even more fucked. Should I max out TP or... Actually, yes, I'm going to max out TP for Hetalia. Hetalia, I'm going to have you... do we really need that? No, we don't need that right now. You. Do that. We need to use this as much as possible, or else we are fucked. Especially with the execution move. I hate execution. Execution is bad. Execution equals bad things. Magic. We'll be needing those later, but right now, no. Just gonna break heads. And... well, I don't want to use it if we're going to be needing it. I'm just gonna be safe. I'm sorry. Not magic. Now! We're going to be using Davy. And... Bloody Crunch as much as possible. If they are not dead. Which I figured they wouldn't be. Because look at that. Look at all that damage and yet they're not dead. Now they're dead though. Yay. Thank God. Just a hammer. Another one! Now we have 2. And we're gaining money fast, but we also need to heal. There we go, we're good for now. Fuck. Also, see these things? These things are fucking douchebags. I'm absconding from them because I don't like fighting them. The reason why I don't like fighting them is because they confuse you. And when they confuse you, they basically can take over you, and you will attack your own party occasionally, or attack your own... Yeah. So, not good. Oh. Heh. Leon, you fucker. Okay, you see these right here. You can probably barely see them even with the recording, but these are spikes. This is the reason why it's called the land of hallways and wires, because step on them, you get injured. Thank you for cutting me off, Tanaka. Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted, yeah, these wires, some of them you're not able to pass, but the ones that you are, you want to avoid them as much as possible because you take damage. And that's something that we don't like or want. Now, something big is going to happen, so I don't necessarily want to heal the MP yet. I didn't know this back then, but I definitely want to heal Homestuck as much as possible. I will show you why in a second. See this monitor? The screen is cracked. There seems to be something on the other side. Kick the screen. Well, duh. It breaks, but you cannot fit through the hole. That makes a whole lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? I mean, look. We're about the same size as the fucking... God damn it! We're about the same size as the fucking screen. We were able to get through the other time, but apparently you can't get through now. Next thing is going to be a bitch. Okay. See these wires you can't fucking avoid? Me taking 10 damage. Using Natalia's skill and basically blatantly healing myself. This is where the big thing comes in. Since we have that, we're going to use that. And we're going to save. And not be a fucker about it. Because watch what happens. You look out into the abyss of wires. Huh? What was that? Huh? Where did everyone... Who are you? Look at that. It looks like Dangan. Rumpa, doesn't it? Who are you? Why did you do with my friends? What did you do with my friends? I said, why did you do with my friends? You didn't fuck my friends, or did you? Why'd you fuck my friends? Am I not good enough? This seems like it might be bad. Seems like it. Might be. What should you do? Obviously scream and run. Definitely attack. We're gonna fight back. What do you want from me? If you want to fight, you piece of shit, I'll give you a fucking fight. Question emerged, and Komaida emerged. Man, we're playing Pokemon again. Except this time, I don't have any Pokemon. And as you can see, we're alone in this battle, so this is exactly why I needed to heal. And I was victorious. Yes, now I'm 14. Is that what you wanted? You're boring me. What the... Hey! And you want to know the stupidest thing in video game history? Just watch. Ow. No, that's not it. Yeah, you see this blood? It's cool, right? It's because she entered this. But guess what now? Now that you're alone, you can fit through the hole. I'm the same fucking size that I was before. You're saying I can enter the hole now that I don't have people with me. That makes no fucking sense. What the fuck do? You crawl into the hole altogether? You shove your way past through there with every single person, like, side by side? That way you can get through the fucking hole? No, you go in one by one like a sane person. Why the fuck can you fit through the hole now? Anyway, we're gonna enter this.